Welcome back. We were just narrowly avoiding the Great Escape of 2023. Catherine is back from the Bangor Humane Society, and we have, who do we have here?
So this is a bonded pair of guinea pigs. This one is Oreo. This guy's a little chunkier, and this is Snickers. And, you know, I bet you're going to ask me, are they males or females? And I'm realizing I don't know the answer to that question.
Okay, well, I want to ask.
But they definitely are bonded, and they're only about 5 or 6 months old, so they're really still babies. I think they're going to do a little bit more growing. Hello, friend. Hello. But they were, if you could have seen them when we opened the kennel here, they were snuggled right up together, definitely keeping each other safe and keeping each other company. So, yeah, they do want to go home together.
What should people know when thinking about having a guinea pig as a pet?
It's a lot like rabbits in that it's more care than maybe you think it's going to be out of the gate. You need to make sure that they have a safe kennel. You need to make sure that you're watching their behavior and that they're not fighting with each other, because sometimes they do that even when they're bonded. And you need to make sure that they have fresh water every day, that they have a fresh, clean kennel, lots of good food to eat. And really, small animals need a lot of socialization. If you want to keep them friendly and cuddly, they need to come out of the cage and they need to run around and they need to be snuggled by you and handled by you. So you're taking on definitely some extra work, but personally I love guinea pigs. I think they're so sweet and so cute and 100% worth it.
What's the difference in terms of having a pet between, or just in general, between a guinea pig and a hamster?
You know, I don't know all of the biological or genetic differences. I know that they're all from a rodent family. Can you hear that one?
Yeah,
Talking. Yeah, has stories to tell. But a gerbil is much smaller. And I don't know, I just think that guinea pigs are, in terms of small animals, they have very big personalities. Rabbits do too, but all the noises that guinea pigs make, I think it makes them kind of special.
I don't know if we can get a shot of Oreo here, but he hasn't stopped staring directly at me since I got out here.
I think he might be intimidating
I
him.
think he is intimidating me. I'm petrified. He's just, every time I look down, he's staring me directly in the eye. He's the tough one of the bonded pair, I think. And I can't even speak for how tough Snickers might be. What if people are interested in either of the, or both of these guys or girls, whatever the case may be, what should they do?
Well, they do have to go home together, and so you just need to fill out an adoption application. All that does is let us know what the environment is like where you live and what other pets you have, and then we'll look at that and make sure that it's a good match in black and white, and then we'll set you up with a meeting. And yeah, I will say the meeting aspect of things is a lot easier than meeting a dog at the Humane Society, but there are some similarities.
In an ideal world, are these the only two pets in the house?
I don't think so. They're pretty young, so cats generally leave small animals alone. Of course, there's always an exception, and as long as your dog isn't overly excitable. I have one that would perseverate on a small animal. It wouldn't be a good fit in my house, but I've had dogs and had rabbits around them, and they've been pretty chill, so depends on the animal. Yeah.
All right. And is there an age at which you think this is maybe if you're a family, you've got a kid who can, you know, how old should a child be if they're going to be, you know, this is going to be their pet?
I think it just depends on the family. We don't want a very small child handling a small animal like this too frequently, because they can show their love kind of roughly sometimes, even though they mean well. And if you're looking for a child to really be responsible, I would say 10 to 12. Yeah, it's a big ask. Oh, he's trying to nibble me because he wants me to let go. It's a big ask. It's a lot of responsibility for a kid. So just like any other animal, be prepared that your child probably isn't going to do as much as you want them to, and somebody needs to, the buck has to stop with somebody. So,
gotcha.
Yeah.
And if they any questions or interested, just reach out to you online, or I'll give you guys a call.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. And Emily, you remind me, look up perseverate and the break, and thank you so much. All right. Emily's got the forecast right after this. Back with more.